Hi everyone, welcome into HSN. I'm a program host here and I am so delighted because I get the opportunity to share with you the award-winning broadcaster, Erin Andrews, who is here at HSN all day today. I know we're so excited because you are featuring your latest fall collection, Wear by Erin Andrews. So welcome in.
Thanks for having me.
We're excited that you're here. And of course out there, we see you in Facebook, we see you TikTok, we also see you on YouTube. So if you guys have questions, if you want to jump into the chat, this is going to be a really fun way that we get to know you a little bit about you, about the collection, and about your experience here at HSN.
Okay.
So it's going to be fun.
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. First off, I want to just thank you and just congratulate you for all the success that you've had in your career.
Thanks.
Over 2 decades of being in front of the camera, which is always exciting. And now that this is a different world for you being here at HSN, and we're all so just like over the moon. We've got a lot of really passionate people out there who love their teams.
All right.
And I think for females, it's been a real challenge to sort of find that game day gear. And so Wear by Erin Andrews is here. And actually you can shop for it right now on hsn.com. So you've been launching and dropping a lot of new pieces. So let's go back and sort of start at the beginning of what made you want to start a female fan, wardrobe collection.
Well, I think the biggest thing for me is I am a female fan. I love sports. I grew up in the Tampa Bay area, which we're in right now. I went to school at the University of Florida. My first job out of school was with the Tampa Bay Lightning, and I cheer for those teams. And so I always wanted to wear gear, that obviously looked great, but also showed my fandom. And I just always noticed whenever you'd go into pro shops or stadiums or arenas, there just wasn't that much offered there. It was just a huge white space. So I just kind of thought the female fan is being ignored. Like, let's be, the voice for them, and let's offer them a different, array of assortment of clothes and all that kind of stuff. So it became a passion project to kind of see if somebody would help me out, get this going, and if we could get it going. And lo and behold, now we have every league, and it's super exciting. But today we're here for the NFL.
I know, and you were already on air this morning, and you're going to be back on air today at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So if you guys missed any of the featured collection, you can definitely shop for it on hsn.com. But I want to kind of dive into this fall collection. What was your focus? What was your inspiration? Does it have like a vibe or specific feel to you?
I think like more of a vintage vibe. One of the biggest things for us is we want people to be able to wear our clothes anywhere and everywhere, not just feel like they can wear it on Thursday night football, on Sunday or Monday for Monday night football. It's something that if you want to cheer for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for this weekend's game against the Philadelphia Eagles, you can wear it now. And it's obviously something you can, dress up, dress down, which I think is really cool. I'm very much of a tomboy, but I like to have different staples out of your closet. Like everybody loves a windbreaker. You can tie it around your waist. You can wear it on your way to gym, to pick up the kids, to go to lunch in the afternoon, or you could dress it up with a pair of heels and a pair of leather pants and stuff like that. So that's kind of always like what's behind our lines.
Do you have a favorite piece that you're kind of
I like the windbreaker.
Yeah.
The windbreaker is super fun for me. I like anything comfy and cozy. I'm on planes a lot. I travel a lot. I'm in a hotel meeting room all the time for, all our games every single weekend. And so I like what I can either pair with a pair of jeans or leggings. Those are always a staple in my suitcase. And, or, like I said, you can put it with a leather skirt, leather pants, something like that. So those are kind of the two I stay close to, my favorites.
I'm actually a little warm in this windbreaker. Like it really is actually like.
Well, it is hot in here.
Yeah,
let's
well,
be
it
honest.
is a little toasty.
There's
But
a
then we
lot
have
of
Erin
whites,
Andrews here, so how is it not toasty? Okay, so let's kind of dive in a little bit more to this windbreaker, because there's some fun sort of viral sensations that happened. There was a celebrity, a very prominent celebrity that everybody loves going to her concerts and singing all of her songs. She's considered like
being like her.
Yes,
I love her
yes.
a lot. Yeah.
So she was spotted wearing this windbreaker. What was that like for you?
She attended a game wearing the windbreaker. Yeah. What was it like? I think I screamed, cried, and was like giggling like a schoolgirl when I saw her have it on. And more than that, I was just beyond grateful because she obviously has access to a lot of amazing different pieces and clothes and stuff. And I hope and She understands that for me, it was a symbol of women supporting women, and we're a small business. And for her to do that was just, it was so cool for us, but just so special because she is just one of the biggest females out there. And for her to do that just meant a lot to us.
Yeah, her influence, her
Yeah,
sphere
oh my
is
God,
huge.
yeah.
So what an awesome way, and which is really cool because I think you guys sold out really quickly on it. And
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, Wear by Erin Andrews, there are pieces like this windbreaker that are currently on sale on our website. So
Yeah.
you will want to shop for it, because I highly anticipate every single piece being spoken for. Your collection has really been, we've been really looking forward to it. And I think, you know, there was a white space, you know, there was a section where it was like, okay, I didn't always want to go to my husband's closet and be like, how can I make this fit me? So you really did that for us. And I saw some pieces in the back, like, you know, some cool necklines with like lacing details, beautiful waffle knits and sweaters. So there really is something for everyone. And I love that you mentioned that it's not just about game day, right? It's showing your, you know, your spirit or your love for your team at other times of the year, other occasions. So what are some styling tips you can help our audience? And by the way, we see you on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you guys want to jump in and make any comments, you want to give some shout outs to you, Erin will be giving you shout outs if you want to
ask questions. I'm all up for a Q&A.
Yeah, why not?
So styling tips. Well, for me, it's all about comfort. And it's funny because like in years past, I would like my stuff kind of, you know, in a smaller size. Now I feel like everything is baggier. It's more acceptable. It's very fashionable to wear it that way. The windbreaker, I like how it is a bit roomy. I like to have it a bigger size, all of our jackets and so forth. But yeah, like I said, our big focus for fans and just being a fashionable woman is that you can dress it up and dress it down. I am somebody when I'm not on camera, I'm super chill. I'm in a pair of leggings. We have great leggings that we showcase today on HSN. And they usually fly off the internet or off of our online site. So definitely get a hold of those now. But yeah, I like to be super comfortable when I'm not on television because I'm dressed up for a good, you know, 5 to 6 hours, ton of makeup, hair done, and all that stuff. So I like to be comfortable off camera. And that's usually like how I like to wear my wear. But again, that's one of the coolest things about our gear is that you can put a fancy pair of pants on. You can put a good heel or a boot on and you know, wear it to a little bit more of an elevated place.
Yeah, I think that's what's really cool about when I was looking at the pieces is that you get to kind of create your own vibe for it, right? So if you're that tomboy, or somebody likes to live just like super chill and relaxed, or if you want to dress it up and make a moment for it, you absolutely can. But you're still staying within that team spirit. And yeah, I'm a Bucks fan, just kind of honorary Bucks, because my husband loves the Bucks. He's actually born and raised in Florida. So he's like diehard. But I think you're reaching so many more people that are displaced, right? So that's got to be really cool. Obviously, you travel, you go to so many different games. I mean, you've really paved the way for women when it comes to being in broadcasting. So what's it like when you maybe look around in the stands or you see people tag you on social media to see them in Wear by Erin Andrews? Because that's got to feel incredible.
Oh, it's amazing. And it's still very much like a pinch me moment when people are wearing our stuff or they, you know, shout out your name or they even ask you to like sign it. I was in London for a very famous summer concert that was going on, and we were literally in a cab on our way back to the hotel, and I saw our jacket being worn on the side of the street. So that was really exciting. Yeah, it's a very cool moment for me still.
So the fall collection just dropped, but I'm assuming, and I might have had a little birdie share with me, that you do have future collections that you're going to be dropping, and hopefully you're going to be sharing them with our HSN customers as well.
Let's have it go well this time.
Can you give me any insight on that design process and what we can look forward to coming in the future?
Yeah, I mean, the design process for me is I basically give my 2 cents. I try it on and everything like that, but we definitely try to stay current with the trends right now. I think that was the biggest thing that I realized when I was doing the line and wanted to do a line was I didn't feel like it was updated. Fashion's always changing, you know, it's not like we have the same stuff from years ago. Yeah, now we're seeing the 90s come back in current trends and everything like that. But that's something that's very important to our line. One thing is, you know, like you mentioned, I'm at these games on Sundays. I'm around the fans in the city, at the hotel, in the airports all the time. So our brand, we get to hear what the fans want. We hear the feedback. I get to actually, you know, talk to the fans, see what they're wearing to the stadium, so I get an idea of what's hip, what's cool, what they love. And also, we want to stay current with the current times. So yeah, we're evolving with fashion just like what you see in the stores.
How do you think your line differentiates from a lot of those other sports lines? Obviously yours is female focused, but what do you think your designs, do differently?
I think, what I've been saying today on HSN and with you, you can wear it anywhere and everywhere. And also, we are the one brand that's at your game on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the fans. They're telling me what they love. I see one, our very first year we were doing this, I remember a particular team that their colors are a little tricky, right, to style things with. And I was like, let's not do that. Let's do more of a neutral tone. But then you go to their games and they're all so proud of their color, which they should be.
Yeah.
And they're all wearing it. I was like, no, they really embrace this. So we should too as a brand. So I think that's the one thing that I know separates us from other brands is I'm there, I'm talking to the fans, I see what they want.
Okay, so do you ever get to go to a game as a fan?
No.
I was afraid to ask that question. Okay, so what is the one
Hockey
thing?
games I do.
Okay, there
I
you
get
go.
to go to hockey games.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the one thing that you can't leave the house without when going to a game?
For work or for as a fan?
I think as a fan.
I think the biggest thing for me is something like this, like a windbreaker or
a layering piece,
yeah,
right?
a layering piece or a bag. I mean, especially for women, and we are offering the stadium bags right now.
And those are clear, right?
Tote bags. They have a really cool strap that's adjustable. It's removable. It's fashionable. I struggle as a fan to always think to myself, oh my gosh, what size purse am I allowed to have? Because I don't go to games on Sundays. I have no idea. So the random Super Bowl I get to go to, or the random, hockey game I get to go to, I forget that there is a restriction on the purse that you have to bring. So we offer those as well.
Yeah, and if you are wondering what that bag looks like or what the dimensions are, please go to hsn.com and you can use the QR code. You can search Erin Andrews. So it's Wear by Erin Andrews, and you'll find the collection on hsn.com, and you can shop right now. She will have a show at 3 p.m., but I wouldn't wait, whether it's picking up the bag, picking up the windbreaker, picking up the sweaters and the little hoodies. Were so cute.
Thank you.
Okay, we're getting a question out there. Somebody's saying, loves the collection. What should I wear on game day in Florida? It's hot. That's a great question.
It's really, really hot. We showed a boxy tee today. That's perfect. It's super light. It's good quality cotton. You can tuck it in, tuck it out. I actually prefer it because the colors are dark. I'm a big sweater, so you're not going to see it in that cotton. You're not going to see it through the colors. So I would definitely suggest that.
So let's go to the opposite side.
Sure.
Let's talk about in places where it gets really cold. Do you have tips for layering? Because obviously tailgating, it might be sunny, it might be a little warmer, and then as the day and the game goes on, it gets colder. Yeah,
we offered a waffle top here today, or a sweater that would be perfect underneath one of these windbreakers. That's great. But a lot of our stuff, we have, accessories and everything like that. So yeah, we've got you covered.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about your podcast.
Okay.
I saw a clip from Calm Down with Erin and Carissa that, of course, we know you love sports. Sports is in your blood. You'll probably forever do sports. But I did see a little clip about it being a weather girl too, which is something we should chat about.
Yeah.
But I did see that you mentioned that actually being an HSN host would be something that you would want to do.
I just got off with Lynn this morning, and she is a Mac Daddy. She is a goat. The way she just talks about flex pay and $20 off, and these are the sizes that we do and don't have available. And let's look at the time. There's 4 minutes left. I was blown away. Listen, I think what I do is pretty hard. I almost blanked out right before my very first hit this weekend for the Ravens-Cowboys game. I thought to myself, oh my God, what am I doing? Lynn can't blank out. I mean, she's got to be going. She's talking, she's doing her thing. She's showing all the sizes. She's doing all that stuff. So yeah, I was blown away by all of it. I sat one summer, because that's the time I really get to veg out, not travel and not do everything. And I was watching your Christmas in July extravaganza, and I watched it for 3 hours. Literally, I wanted every chocolate covered pretzel, every ham situation, every candle that they sold. And it blew my mind the way they were breaking the muffin apart and showing just how delectable and the chocolate chips inside or the berry. I wanted to buy everything. That is such a talent. And that is such an amazing thing to do. I was like, I just said to my husband, I just called him. I was like, if it doesn't work out in sports, I may apply here.
Well, we will gladly welcome you in. I mean, you're already part of
It's
the HSN
incredible.
family. I think you'd be good in the kitchen then. We'll make sure we let those who need to know that when Erin comes in as a host here,
Yeah.
she's in the kitchen.
But
'Cause
I'm not
you must
in real
love
life.
food.
I love food. I love eating it, but I wouldn't know how to cook a thing.
Well,
I mean,
it's okay. I don't know how to
awful.
cook, but what's nice is we have people like Chef Curtis
Yeah,
Stone
yeah.
and Chef Jet Tila.
Great.
So they cook, we eat, and then we describe how good
Yeah.
it tastes. So you'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
What's a good game day, feast for you?
I crush a breakfast in the morning because it's a long day for us and I really won't get a meal the rest of the day. I usually have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before I go on air. This weekend.
Wait, is it a homemade PB&J or is it
yeah.
like a one store? Okay,
No,
just checking.
it's a homemade.
Is it almond butter or peanut butter?
Oh no, it's like a Jiffy. Like I
She's
work
like,
with all men. They're not going to have an almond butter. They don't care. Oh, maybe now because we have Tom Brady with us. But yeah, no. And then in Dallas they had chicken fingers, which I think I crushed 3 of them. We always have those good. They're so addictive. The pretzels with the peanut butter inside.
Oh, the
Yeah.
crunchy ones you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
those
then
are
I
good.
crush a cold brew. So that's kind of like my day until I get on the plane, and then it's like I'll have 7 glasses of, that's a joke, 1 glass of wine, 7 glasses of water.
No judgment. This is a
And,
no judgment zone.
Oh, I don't judge myself. It's fine. And then if we're lucky, we'll have like a quick burger or something. So really breakfast is kind of the only meal that we get because it's like you're just running and crazy and what can I throw in my mouth and stuff.
Yeah. You're a new mom.
Yep.
And that's got to be super exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's it like juggling sort of fashion designer, still on, the sidelines in the field, mom and wife and all that stuff? What's that like?
It's so hard. I feel so bad. I've been away for 5 days and I'm not going to get to see him until tomorrow. And then I'm already planning on coming back here. And am I going to go to New York next week for an event? So it's a lot. And I feel really bad. A lot of times I thought when he was born, it was going to be more or less like, oh, I have this job and you're just going to have to adapt to this. And it's honestly vice versa. So I feel terrible every single day, like a failure, but I heard that's pretty darn normal. So yeah.
I love that. Well, we're so excited you were able to squeeze us in,
Yeah.
fit us in. You are one of the most easy people to watch, to listen to, and to feel like we are family. Like I think
That's
everybody
nice.
for more than 2 decades just feels like they can sit down with you.
2
You're
decades
like,
is a lot.
I know, it's a
And
lot.
with that, I will have 7 glasses of wine tonight.
You deserve it.
Speaking of that, we're going to play a game of this or that, right?
That is correct. We are. So I want to remind everybody just a few things. If you are watching on Facebook, on TikTok, or on YouTube, we see you there. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Erin will be back live on HSN at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. I believe you're with Nicole Hickel today.
Cool.
So that'll be great. You'll want to tune in for that. So you can see all the great details. We have models that come out, show you the garments. We'll talk about all the details. But of course, shop for it all on hsn.com. Okay, this or that.
Okay.
It's real serious.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Got your game day face on? Okay,
Yes.
all right. Classic jersey.
Game day face and game day weave.
That's
actually.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Classic jersey or modern day jersey?
I like a classic.
Okay. A fitted cap or beanie?
I like a fitted cap.
Jacket or hoodie?
I'm a jacket gal.
Leggings or joggers?
Joggers.
That was fast. Team scarf or team gloves?
I'll do a team scarf.
Okay.
But we have team scarf and team gloves with wear, so yeah.
Is it like a set?
Yep.
Or just, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Face paint or team colored nails?
Ooh, I'm a face paint. I used to do the gator tattoos back in the day,
did?
so I like,
Okay.
face paint.
Grilling or potluck?
I suck at both, so I would say grilling because I like the way it tastes.
Good. Okay. Speaking of grilling, wings or burgers?
Burgers.
All right. And I don't even know what half of this or that is, but cornhole or can jam?
I don't know what can jam is.
What?
I know
What's can jam?
cornhole. I'm not very good at either, but that's okay.
We'll go with cornhole.
Yeah. What's can jam?
I don't know. It's obviously a game. Okay. Is there
getting to
anything?
wrap
I
up.
know. I know.
Wrap it
See,
up.
you can't hide any tricks or anything around here when you have award-winning broadcaster, journalist, and of course, just one of the coolest people. Honestly, you
That's
really are
very
just like
nice
the
of
cool
you.
chick.
Thank you.
What is there anything that you want your fans that are watching, that are seeing you on HSN, to know about Wear by Erin Andrews? Anything to know about the line or anything about your upcoming show that you're excited about this afternoon?
Oh, no, I just think the biggest thing with us is like we are, like I talked about, being at the games and we hear what the fans are saying. Fans DM me all the time just about the gear and stuff like that. So we like to pride ourselves of kind of being the voice and the wardrobe and the fit I'm trying to get, my friend said Riz today. She sent me it. What does Riz mean?
It's charisma.
Oh, she goes, you have so much Riz. And I was like, the Ritz? What are you talking about? Anyways, Jackie Quick, I see you. Yeah, so we just feel like we are the Riz and the wardrobe of the fans, and we just want to do a really great job representing you guys. And try us out. Dress us up, dress us down, and show us how you wear us. Get it? Send it to our IG and we'll post you guys.
Yeah, I didn't even ask you why the name.
Oh, great question. My nickname is EA. Everybody calls me EA, and so we were trying to think of what we could do with EA. So wear, WEAR. Wear NFL, wear NHL, wear MLB, all the things. I'll have to come next time for all the other leagues.
Oh, yes.
I don't have time. No, I'm kidding. I'd love to come back.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you for your time today.
Thank
I know
you.
guys should see there's a whole slew of people just waiting to whisk her off to her next location or next agenda on the HSN kind of whirlwind tour today.
Fun.
But don't forget
kind
to
of
join.
like the Disneyland. Like, wow.
It is, and it's fun here.
Yeah, it is fun here. It's great.
See? And you'll have more fun featuring Wear by Erin Andrews today, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, live on HSN. But don't forget to hit hsn.com, use the QR code, and shop for all the great fall fashions featuring your favorite team. Thank you so much,
I wish I could take calls. That's one thing I want to do. Are we not doing calls anymore?
Listen, I can make some calls.
Oh, that's true. I have